What you should know before getting into cosplay. Hi everyone, my name is Ambii. So this is my first YouTube video, so don't mind if there's a little bit of mistakes here and there. But a little bit about myself, I've been cosplaying for about 3 years now. And I just wanted to share with you guys things that I wish I knew before getting into it. Mostly tips and tricks and motivation and encouragement, because I think before I started cosplaying, I just felt really nervous that I wouldn't be able to compare to people who are really good at cosplaying. Everyone has their own journey. So, who am I today? I am Luna from Sailor Moon. She is the little kitty that is always by Usagi to help her with her magical powers. And where did I get these pieces? So I got it from a website called Hiiii Costumes. This is one of my favorite cosplay sites because it is very affordable, and I feel like they have one of the best qualities compared to maybe some other sites, because some other sites like AliExpress is also a good one. They're affordable, but the quality tends to be kind of hit or miss. So I would recommend Hiiii Costumes, I would recommend Easy Cosplay, and I would recommend Taobao. Taobao is a Chinese website that ships from China, and all their sellers, they usually don't speak English. You really can't do custom sizes, so you gotta make sure that you pay attention to the sizing chart and make sure all your measurements are correct. Easy Cosplay is a very good option if you want high quality, but if you're looking for something that is cheap and affordable, I wouldn't suggest Easy Cosplay because it's more on the expensive side. And I have to mention wigs. So with wigs, I would recommend just Amazon. It can come instantly. Usagi? Okay, this is one of the most important. Never ever compare yourself to other cosplayers, whether you're at a convention or on social media. Everyone starts somewhere. Some people have more time, some people have more resources, and you're gonna feel trapped in your own bubbles of comparing yourself, but don't do it. It took me so long to build up the necessary skills, the necessary time. It's all about just getting practice as well. Yeah. It's also easy to compare yourself to people in masquerades at conventions. What are masquerades? Masquerades are basically cosplay competitions at conventions. Because these masquerades only accept people who hand make their cosplays, usually you're gonna feel like you're not doing enough or you're not good enough because you didn't hand make your cosplay, which leads to my next point. Yeah, don't compare yourself to people who hand make their cosplay. Cosplay is supposed to be fun, and you're just supposed to dress up as a character that you love and enjoy, and that's all that matters. Because this is all in the end just a big hobby, just a big, fun, expensive hobby for everyone. If you feel like you're not having fun anymore, then yeah, this hobby might not be the best for you. Next point, cosplay is not cheap, and it's the same with going to conventions. Make sure to prioritize yourself and make sure you aren't going over your budget. I've done that too many times where I feel like I'm oh, I'm not gonna spend anything at a convention, but then bam, I see one of my artist friends and I'm like, shoot, I don't think I'm gonna come out of here alive by not spending a dime. Oh, okay, well, I'm just adjusting my wig right now because there's always a wig piece in my mouth. I swear, it's always in my face. Sometimes I just want to scratch the heck out of my face because my wig is so itchy. But yeah, okay. If you don't know how to style a wig, I would suggest going on other YouTube tutorials and looking up how to do it. My biggest thing is that you have to use a blow dryer and got to be glued hairspray, which is this. I'm sure you've all seen it if you're a cosplayer, but this is the holy grail of cosplayers. And also the heating tool, whether it's a crimper, whether it's a curling iron, whether it's a flat iron, it's gonna add the volume to it. Sometimes you don't need it. With my wig, I didn't need it. It kind of looks like a rat's nest, but I kind of didn't need it because it's already really straight and I just didn't feel like crimping it. So, now, this is a big one, I would say. If you ever join a cosplay group, just be prepared to allocate a lot of time into it. Especially if you guys are running panels at conventions or running like a booth with like different ways to promote your group. You just have to be prepared to allocate time. I would say it is a lot of fun to be in a cosplay group. It's just gonna take a lot of energy, and if you have other priorities such as school or like a full-time 9-to-5 job, then it might be really difficult. Do you want big eyes? Well, then you might consider having to do color contacts. I would say color contacts does enhance your cosplays, but it's not like the end-all be-all. Like today I'm not wearing any contacts. I usually do wear contacts, but today it's just one of those days. If you want to know where to find like good color contacts, I would suggest Pinky Paradise. It is a site that my friend uses. Uniqso has like a lot of different variety, and it's also very trusted within the cosplay community. If you want to go for a natural / Korean type of contact lens, I would suggest Olens. That's my favorite brand. You are never too old to cosplay. Hear that? You are going to meet so many different people in different walks of life, and what matters is that you just bond over similar interests, similar hobbies, similar lives. And that's like one of the things I truly appreciate cosplay, and they are just gonna accept you as who you are. I feel like whenever I go to like a convention, cosplayers are one of the most supportive people out there. They understand how much time and how much effort you put into your cosplay, no matter what it is, and they're gonna compliment you for it. And it feels good. Like, just make sure you compliment them back or just say thank you. Okay, and the last thing is that you don't have to exactly look like the character you're cosplaying. You are your own personal creative canvas. Nobody can take your identity from you. That's why I enjoy seeing people cosplay the same characters over and over. Everyone can have their own unique take on the character, and that's what makes a cosplay so personable to them. Like, I didn't want to do like traditional Princess Ariel cosplay, so I ended up making her into a prom queen. Like, I got her a sash and I put her in like a party dress. Wouldn't it be fun if like Ariel went to prom and she had like Prince Eric as like a date? Just unlimited amount of creative. Yummy. Oh, you didn't see that? And that is all what I think you should know before getting into cosplay. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know on my socials if you want to see like a certain cosplay. I plan to show you a lot more of these types of videos. Thank you, bye bye!